Celtics starting lineup. Walker and Smart are their guards. And the forward spots are Brown and Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Denver, we've got Gordon. Michael Porter's out there with Jokic. Then it's Will Barton. And it's ABC in at the 1 spot. And we're at the starting gates of a long NBA season. And for a team looking to us to go all the way, what's most important to establish early?
Well, I think first and foremost, commitment to the collective, meaning are you putting team first? And obviously there's always new faces. Can you integrate those personalities and the basketball skill set, get everyone on the same page? There's so much to be worked out early.
Walker's shot is off. Here's ABC. Pass to Jokic. Over Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Walker the pass to Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. And it's Walker penetrating. There's Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
He takes it in, and good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more of them.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range twos. He almost doubled the number of three-point attempts from the year before, and that was by design. This guy understands success in the modern NBA, plays at the rim, and plays from 3. Well, how about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
Now, here's Jokic. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Basket good.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Walker the pass to Williams. They get it again. Ball's knocked loose. Williams a screen on Gordon. And it's Brown missing.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Jokic. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And that one misses. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside, Smart. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Here's Jokic. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Walker surveying the floor. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jokic finds Barton. Gordon with the screen for Barton. With the drive, and it's in there.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's three guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from three, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those three guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the three guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line.
Now here's Williams, following the miss by Jokic. Williams trying to break free. Tatum's shot is off. Denver leading by 5. Barton outside from past the arc. But they get it back. And it's Jokic missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Walker. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
When the mid-range J is available, believe me, Kemba Walker will take advantage.
Here's ABC. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. Now here's Walker. High arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. Walker's got his second basket.
How confident is Kemba Walker in the pick-and-roll game? Boy, he's been running this since he got in the league. Look out, folks.
Now here's Barton. He has 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big men. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
And he can't get the first one.
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season, came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape. And boy, did he come on strong down the stretch.
He hits the second from the line. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is never going to be the most explosive athlete, but some have questioned his conditioning, even his motor. What do you see?
I mean, the crazy thing is, even with those questions, he regularly puts up box scores we haven't seen in half a century. But to win it all, you've got to leave no stone unturned. And I think for a young player, he's got to make more of a commitment to his body, and I think we will see that in time.
Now here's Barton, following the miss by Kemba Walker. Over Smart, and another miss by Denver.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Porter against Smart. Porter passes to ABC. Martin with it. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Now Smart. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for Will Barton.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Tatum setting the pick for Walker. The kick out to Tatum. Lets the three fly. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 6.
Now, this guy's so good at making great decisions. Jason Tatum on the catch and shoot. That's nice.
The pass to Jokic. Over Williams. And it's Jokic missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Tatum passes to Brown. Williams with the ball. Pass to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Tatum with another miss. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And stolen by Tatum. The dish to Smart. And here is Tatum. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Walker. Williams, a screen on Porter. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Barton. He's got 8. That shot off. Good work defensively by Smart. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Celtics. From deep, Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks to Barton. Stolen by Smart. Dishes it to Walker. Pass to Tatum. Back to Walker. 4 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
How poised is Kemba Walker? This guy shooting from beyond the arc is so impressive.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Boston making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Jason Tatum. On defense, Boston. It's a 3-point game. Morris passes to Jokic. They could use a bucket, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got 9.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now here's Brown. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. And Brown throws it down hard.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pass to Dozier. Now the pass to Jokic. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Walker. He has 7. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Millsap passes to Jokic. Kicks it to Porter. Fires the 3. Rebound, Boston. Walker with it. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Walker. That one goes. Count it.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
1:09 left in the first quarter. Here's Jokic, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. There's the drive. Nice D from Porter. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Morris into the lane. The teardrop falls in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's Pritchard. Thompson, a screen on Morris. Top of the key. And another basket for Boston.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Dozier. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Passes to Jokic. Rocket 2. That shot missing.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Here's Tatum.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing helped shape his approach to the game.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys. So as anybody who has siblings, older, younger, you understand the struggle, especially being the youngest. You know, you always got to fight for what you want.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
They've got Morris. JaVale McGee is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Dozier into the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now Tatum. He's got 6. He dishes it to Smart. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Smart's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
And stolen by Tatum. And here's Walker. He's got 9. Left side, Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, you love the aggression. This is where Tatum has improved, converting off the bounce.
Now here's Barton. 8 points for him. Here's Dozier. Another 3 for Denver.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Martin with it. 17 points in his last outing. Millsap in the corner. And again, Denver with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Walker. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 6.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
ABC's checked in for Monte Morris.
Looking now at the numbers for Will Barton. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 6 rebounds and 3 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Brown kicks to Smart. Brown dishes to Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's now 7 points for Marcus Smart.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second. And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
Celtics leading by 3. Walker the pass to Williams. Back to Walker. Brown outside. Denver grabs the miss. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And, Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
Now here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
The Celtics have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. First one falls for him. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
And both free throws good for Williams.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Boston leading by 5. Now Smart. He has 7. Over Gordon. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. But, Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics, and that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
Now here's Walker. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. The alley-oop finish is off the mark. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against Minnesota. Outside for Millsap, and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter comes in for Paul Millsap. Then for the Celtics, Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And Shemi Ojeley's subbed in for Kemba Walker. Boston leading by 5. And here's Smart. He has 7. With the floater, and it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Brown, good. Here's ABC. Pass to Dozier. Jokic with the screen on Brown. The Nuggets making a switch here. Barton is checked in. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 7. Gordon with no one around. And again, Denver no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
With the step back. Here's Smart. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
ABC passes to Porter. Jokic against Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And checking out the stats for Jokic. Great showing for him last season. 13th in rebounding, 13th in assists, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. That free throw, no good. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. that wouldn't. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Here's ABC. Jokic passes to ABC. Back to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. Free throw, good. Jokic. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Kemba Walker comes in for Semi Ojeleye. And Jokic drops them both. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes. Walker's got 11 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's ABC. Pass to Jokic. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Thompson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Doris, when you're identifying the heart and soul of this Celtics team, Smart is always at the center of that discussion.
Marcus Smart is so passionate. He's so tough, so willing to get down and do the dirty work that affect winning. And consider the role he's taken now as the leader of the Celtics. The ability to mentor a young guy like Grant Williams. Marcus Smart, you want him on your side.
And he makes the first. Monte Morris is checked in for Denver. And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
The pass to Walker. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Smart against Barton. Five to shoot. Releases. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game. Celtics leading by 10. Outside Tatum. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Gordon. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now here's Brown. Driving the lane. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Brown no good on the free throw.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7", with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism, Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team.
Now Tatum, following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Tatum, they shoot again, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Passes it to Jokic. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Boston making some changes. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Ogilvy in for Smart. Come on. 1:15 left to play here in the half. Walker finds Thompson. Over Jokic. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Now Morris, following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Pass to Jokic. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 16.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now, here is Morris. He picked up 21 points in their last win against San Antonio. For 3. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And so that's the end of the first half. Celtics lead by 14. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Well, I thought defensively we were a lot better, and then that led to some offense. But obviously, we're playing a bunch of skilled guys, and we're able to spread the floor, and that's helpful.
You have to make them work at both ends. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. And Kenny, last year, instead of relying on one or two guys to carry them offensively, the Celtics really spread the ball around.
Brad Stevens, he's an equal opportunity system maker. You know, everyone's engaged, and that makes everyone play harder and defend better for 24 seconds.
Look, last season they showed the hustle and the fight that they're known for. But, you know, it's Celtics basketball all the way now.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams, and it's Walker in at the 1. Now here's Brown. He's got 9. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight. The Nuggets trail by 15. Barton surveying the floor. Into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Smart.
Yeah, easy call.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Celtics leading by 14. And Walker kicks to Williams. There's the dish to Tatum. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent.
That's good from Walker. On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
Kemba Walker hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Gordon. From downtown, drains the three-pointer. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon's superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
And it's Walker penetrating, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Barton outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, if you offer offer no resistance defensively. He's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Celtics leading by 13. Walker the pass to Tatum. Inside. Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Porter.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw missing.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And the second free throw, good. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And there's the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. This one for three. Walker with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Passes it to Tatum. Williams a screen on Porter. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
Barton with it. He's got 18. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Barton kicks to Jokic. Gordon against Brown. Offensive rebound.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Now here's Walker. T right on him. Yes, that goes in. Walker's got 21 in the game.
My goodness, the level of focus required. Kemba right in your eye.
Smart against Barton. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Here's Barton. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Walker dishes to Tatum. Here's Williams. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 14. Driving inside. Gordon for three. Here's Porter. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's a screen by Williams. Walker the pass to Williams. Count it. Williams has got 10.
Pick and roll is Kemba Walker's game, and he slices and dices as a scorer, or in this instance, as a passer.
Jokic finds Barton. Over Smart. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Jokic.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past two games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Here's Tatum following the basket by...
Oh, what a dunk! Look out below! I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
And that one falls for Tatum. And here are the Nuggets now. Now Bart, 20 points for him. And he drives in. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Barton's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Outside, Walker. 13 feet away. Denver grabs the miss. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Pass to ABC. And stolen by Tatum. And it's Walker penetrating. He gets that one. Walker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Kemba Walker finding a rhythm. Nothing scarier to a defense than when he starts to hum.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Boston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
And here are the numbers for Jaylen Brown. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 20 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Now here's Walker. 23 points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
For Denver, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 14. Outside, Walker. Tatum against Porter. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics leading by 16. And the pass to Walker. He feeds it to Thompson. And no good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Barton outside. To the paint, stolen by Thompson. Passes it to Smart, pulls up from the corner, but he stays with it. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off, and he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 26. And here's Walker. Shakes him. Tatum kicks to Smart. Brown with it. Now guarded by Porter. That one good for 2. Brown's got 12 in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside Gordon. Over Brown. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Jokic.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
Pass to Tatum. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Tatum's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Denver calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Morris outside. Outside, Porter takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Morris finds Jokic. Back to Morris. Outside for Millsap. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Morris against Walker. To the inside. Thompson with the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Tristan Thompson.
And this guy, Tristan Thompson, understands how to score in the paint. Such nice touch right there.
Jokic against Thompson. And it's Jokic missing. Boston leading by 16. Right side to Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's a level of aggressiveness and assertiveness from Kemba Walker right now. He's putting the defender in a bind. Nothing you can do but foul him.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. That one falls for Walker.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
And so Walker nails both of them.
As a young man growing up in New York, Kemba Walker was part of a performance team. And this young man, as a performer between the lines as a basketball player, there's a bit of improvisation there as well.
Here's Dozier. 8 points for him. Jokic on top. He's covered by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Morris. There's the pass to Jokic. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. Some changes for Boston. Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Walker. Boston leading by 12. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Pritchard. Right side Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum at 6'8" with authority. That's nice.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Dozier. Jokic draws the double. A 3-ball. Rebound Boston. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 58 seconds left in the third. Tatum with it. Now defended by Jokic. And that one, good. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Millsap. Outside Porter. To the middle. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Thompson sets the pick for Tatum. Driving in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Morris passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Dozier. And it's off from three-point range. Oh, Tatum in position. Millsap with the steal. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Porter's got 11 points.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
And so it's Boston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. ABC is out there with Will Barton. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Dozier in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Williams' shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 14. Here's ABC. Good on the shot. ABC's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nuggets. The Celtics shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Williams a screen on Barton. Walker finds Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Nuggets shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Barton outside. Latrey. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dishes to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Millsap grabs the miss. The pass to ABC. Here's Dozier. Pass to ABC. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Celtics leading by 14. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Now here's Brown. Here's Pritchard. And the three off target.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Over to the left wing. A three-pointer is right on target. That's 7 points for ABC.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Here's ABC. Pass to McGee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's Walker penetrating. No good that time. Barton with some nice D. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. McGee sets the pick for Barton. And another miss by Denver. Celtics leading by 12. Up top, Brown. Shot left block. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Millsap kicks to McGee. Pass to Dozier. Lets it fly. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got 13 points in the second half.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Barton. The shot's good from McGee.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Now, here's Walker. Brown outside. Rebound by JaVale McGee. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Barton drives in. Count the basket. Barton's got 24 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Tatum. Going inside, takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Tatum's got 34.
I think there's a strength that belies that frame of Jason Tatum. He just powers right through right there.
Millsap passes to Barton. And a miss there on the triple. Boston leading by 14. Walker in the post. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
Now that was excellent defense, but Kemba Walker just keeps his composure, and he is well schooled on how to score against size.
McGee is screen on Brown. Dozier, and the layup's good off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play, working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Celtics passing it around. The pass to Walker. Left side, Tatum. Back to Walker. There's the lob to Brown. He can't get it to go.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
McGee up top. Barton outside. Just 5 to shoot. McGee is screen on Walker. Barton, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Walker with it. Drives to the hoop. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Barton drives in, and Barton throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Boston leading by 12. Now Walker softly drops in the floater. Walker's got 31 points.
Well, Kemba Walker, because of his size, has had to master the floater, and he's got that game going.
It's Barton with the drive. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that one drops for him. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Passes it to Pritchard. Back to Walker. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Boston shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3. But he gets it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Morris. Barton outside. Jokic draws the double. Takes a 3. Barton, no luck.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Smart against Barton. And Thompson kicks to Brown. 6 to shoot over Morris. And it's Brown missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Morris outside from deep three-point range. Connects from three-point range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Tatum draws the double. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Inside, here's Jokic. That one goes in. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now here's Tatum. Jokic with the steal. And here's Barton. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Yeah, just stepped out of bounds as he tried to slither around the defender there. Good job by the D to cut him off.
And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Morris kicks to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Walker comes in for Williams. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 11. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Brown kicks to Smart. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. And Morris comes over to help. Launches a 3. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Well, you like the poise of the young player like Jaylen Brown. He's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
Now, here's Jokic. Over Williams. Gordon trying to break loose. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
The Celtics shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Walker the pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. .115 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night. Wow, hammering it in!
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Takes it inside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 36 points for Jason Tatum.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Jokic with the bucket. Now here's Walker. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.